Hello everyone, it's Kane Weather here. Today I have some big updates on the tropics I need to tell you about. First off, happy Monday. Hope everyone's having a great Monday. But there are some big updates in the tropics that I'm going to be telling you about in today's video. So first off, Hurricane Teddy, is going to make less impacts. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I did say that Bermuda is going to get hurricane-like impacts. But instead, Teddy decided to make a little turn to the west, which this is a good thing. Made a little turn to the west, and now it's going to make less worse of impacts to Bermuda, more like tropical storm impacts, not as much as hurricane impacts. Just because, so Teddy is a big storm, but Bermuda's kind of getting a little bit of half of it, so not as bad as the whole Teddy. So that's a good thing. But I'm going to talk about a lot of other updates coming up in today's video, so stay tuned. So we start off with Beta though. Beta's current information. Maximum sustained winds is 40 knots, 45 miles per hour. Minimum central pressure is 999 millibars, located at 28.2 north, 96.1 west. Movement with northwest at 4 knots, and yes, very slow, 5 miles per hour. Then we go ahead and take a look again at Hurricane Teddy, and ramping back up, moving very fast, 23 miles per hour. Maximum sustained winds is 90 miles per hour, 80 knots. So yes, that is very strong winds. Then keep in mind that Bermuda's getting half of that, so kind of estimated half of that. I'm not saying it's exactly half of that, but 90 miles per hour. Good thing that Bermuda's not getting all of that. Minimum central pressure is 958 millibars, located at 33.2 north, 62.0 west. Moving was north at 20 knots or 23 miles per hour, like I just mentioned. So that's all the current information on both of them. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the actual current alerts for hazards for Texas. So current alerts for Texas, Houston area. So we talk about flash flood watches. So you look at Houston and surrounding area, Liberty, Conroe, Columbus, all that area is under a flash flood watch. So definitely flash flood watch means flooding could happen. It is possible, but it's not in effect right now. But it does mean there's lots of rainfall, at least off and on for your area if you're under that going on right now. But then we go down a little bit more south, just a few counties here are under storm surge warnings. It means very strong storm surge is possible, definitely in this area. So don't really know how to pronounce that city, but Angelton's almost in it. But then we look even more south, where we have tropical storm warnings, which means a tropical storm is in effect. So yes, definitely be prepared. Just look out for some tropical storms. Again, this is definitely not the worst I've seen of tropical storms. This is a very weak tropical storm, but still need to be on alert because minor flooding, just for some areas, could be minor flooding. There's some areas that this minor flooding could be a lot of flooding. So just beware because tropical storm still doesn't mean just rain. But that is the current alerts for Texas. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the live infrared satellite on Beta. And yes, this is what I mean. It's very weak. As you see, this is a very weak storm here, just off the coast of Texas, moving very pretty slowly here. As you can see, just off the coast near Houston and Galveston area, kind of going close to that area. As you can see, yes, very small and very slow storm, pretty weak storm as well, but definitely still we need to be alert. So definitely, this is one of the weakest tropical storms I've seen. I think this should be a depression. I really do think that this should be a depression. This does not look like a tropical storm at all, but it is a tropical storm right now, so just be cautious of this as this is going to the Houston area. But then we switch gears to Teddy. As you can see, it's way stronger. As you see, organized, very strong, rotationist Teddy, as it's kind of, see what I mean? It kind of made impacts on Teddy a few hours ago, but now, I mean, kind of made impacts on Bermuda. So Teddy kind of made impacts on Bermuda, but again, it's kind of skipping Bermuda, just skimming it a little bit. But again, this is a very strong storm here. Look at that counterclockwise rotation there as it moves north in a very quickly way. So this very quick storm. But now we go on and take a look here at the tracks to know exactly what will happen. So as you can see, the National Hurricane Center does say that Beta is a tropical storm, which I do think it should be a depression right now, and it will be a tropical storm until about 7 a.m. Tuesday to between 7 p.m. Tuesday, and by at least 7 p.m. Tuesday, it will be a tropical depression until it reaches about a point in Louisiana and it weakens to 7 p.m. Thursday. It will dissipate. But that is the track on Beta. Now let's go ahead and switch it over to Hurricane Teddy, which is a lot stronger. As you can see, tropical storm warnings are issued for parts of Bermuda, and it is expected to be a hurricane until 8 a.m. Wednesday. It's expected to weaken to a tropical storm, and then it's expected to weaken and all and dissipate by 8 a.m. Thursday. But that is a track on both of those. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the future models to see exactly what will happen. So this is looking at here one of these storms here. This is tropical storm, Hurricane Teddy here. As we take a look here, it is still very strong. Look, all this rainfall, it is very strong. But as you can see, it really just starts to weaken as it hits parts of some land here, parts of Canada. It really starts to weaken. Now we're only seeing rain. That's about Thursday as it starts to weaken a lot there. And then it kind of just weakens and you get lost because it just weakens so much. And then we take it over to Tropical Storm Beta as it's going to make impacts on Texas. As you can see, a little bit strong, just a tropical storm, and by this point it's about the tropical depression as it will make big, pretty minor flooding impacts to Houston, and it will go up into Louisiana still as a low pressure disturbance. So it means it could still bring showers and thunderstorm even if it weakens from not even any tropical storm, depression, or anything. It could still be a low pressure disturbance bringing lots of rainfall and heavy rain. But that is the end of that. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you like weather related videos. Also, just one more thing, we're watching this area down here south near Florida. Could see anything develop there. But other than that, nothing really going on too close to the United States. But stay safe, stay weather aware. Again, just a reminder, my birthday is on September 25th on Friday, so definitely excited about that. But stay safe, stay weather aware, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!